Good afternoon, guys. I've been up for a long time now. I actually woke up at about 8 a.m. or just before, which is great because it means my sleeping pattern is already better than it was before I left for America. It actually felt really weird to wake up here today and sort of sad. I just wish I was back there. But oh well. I said in yesterday's video that I want to talk a bit about the differences between Australia and America, or just the stuff that I noticed that I didn't necessarily mention in my vlogs. Some of the things I mentioned I will have already mentioned in the vlogs, but I just can't remember. So yeah. Alright, so the first thing I noticed was, obviously they drive on the right hand side of the road, we drive on the left. But that also means when going up and down escalators and stairs and stuff, they walk on the right side and we walk on the left. So I found it kind of hard to get used to. So that was one thing. Then, what else? Got all the stuff you know about already, like you tip when you go to restaurants and all that kind of stuff, and sales tax gets added after you go to pay for something. In Australia we have a thing called GST, so what you see on the price label is what you pay at the cashier. So just little stuff like that. Their toilets are really strange. I think I mentioned this in the vlog when I was flying home. They're really filled with water. There's so much water in their toilet bowls, and it's really strange. I can't explain it, but it's weird. And most of their toilets, at least the public ones, are automatic flushing. So when you stand up from the toilet, it flushes. It's really strange. Also, most of their sinks and stuff are automatic, so it automatically pours water out and stuff like that. That was something a little different. There's a lot of muscle cars on the road, like Chargers and Dodgers, and I don't know what they are because I'm not good with cars. It was really cool, and the cars are a lot nicer. You don't see as many older cars, and I think that's because cars in Australia are quite a bit more expensive than they are in America. So you see a lot more nice cars. There's just so much more. I can't remember it all now, but as I think of it, I will mention it. What's another thing? Their food. It's got a lot of preservatives in it, so you never get really full eating their food. Like I would get really bloated, my stomach would look like I was pregnant, but my stomach wouldn't be full. So it's really weird like that. It's weird also how when you buy something, sometimes they serve a packet of potato chips as a side, and there's just too much to remember. So like I said, as I go throughout the day today, if I remember something I'll mention it. Yeah, it's all those little differences that made it really awesome traveling there. So I'm going to go about my day. I've been editing videos and uploading and stuff. I'll be up to date within a couple days to a week, so that's good. It does feel good to be home, and I'm glad it's nice weather because it's actually relatively warm today. So that's really good because I definitely didn't want to come back to cold weather. It has been hours since I last filmed. Brandon and I went to the shops and I drove, and you might think that the fact that I didn't drive in America wouldn't change sort of my perception of driving on the left hand side of the road, but seeing Emma drive and seeing her in the left hand side of the car kind of threw me off. When I got in the car with my stepdad yesterday and he was driving, I kind of panicked when I saw that he wasn't turning into the right lane. But yeah, I drove fine, which is surprising, especially considering the little mishap I had just before I left for America. But yeah, driving's fine. I miss having the car so much. Definitely need to sort out getting my own within the next 6 months. I don't know, maybe earlier, next couple of months. We'll see. Yeah, other than that, I haven't really done too much. I think Brandon will be staying over at least until the weekend, so that's good. At least I've got someone to hang out with. It's only Monday, wow, and it's only 11 p.m. and I'm already ready for bed. So yeah, this is just a two-taker. I guess I'm kind of finding it hard to vlog because my life is so boring again and there's nothing to film, so yeah. I was trying to think of any more differences between Australia and America, and I couldn't really think of much, besides for one thing that Emma and Kylie pointed out. They have a lot of ticketing booths and stuff that are manned by people. In Australia it's all really just done by computers, it's all automated, but they have a lot of, yeah, just booths where people are working where they could totally have a machine, and I don't know, I suppose it's good because it gives more people jobs, but yeah, it's just different. Anyway, if I think of any more over the next couple of days, I'll definitely bring them up because not only do I want to tell you guys, but I want to, you know, have it as a record for myself of the differences, because who knows, by the time I go to America next, things might have changed. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed now because I'm tired and it's only 11, which is shocking for me. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you're doing well. Take care and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.